today, and I'm wearing green. And this is why Hannah can't wear green today, because otherwise you would just like not be able to see her.
Yep, all day they've been getting on me about not wearing green, but you know.
That's all right.
That's why.
Yeah, there we go. It said wear some green earrings next time, right?
Yeah, I mean it would be interesting to see the floating weather, but right now we're looking pretty cloudy, and you can see the shaking of this camera here in Wichita Falls. It is extremely windy out there, and we'll take a look at what's happening right here. You can see this low pressure system sitting directly to the northeast of us. That's why we're starting to get that cloud coverage coming back in, and that dry air is moving out, so those nice conditions from earlier are leaving us now. But we are seeing a couple of pop-up showers still lingering down in the central region along the Red River there. These aren't really doing much. They're just giving you a little bit of sprinkles probably, but I'm going to take a wider look at what's going on in the country right now, because we do have a severe weather outbreak for parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and there's warnings further into Georgia and other states as well. But right now we're looking at some pretty strong severe thunderstorms and tornado warnings. This is moving straight into Birmingham right now. So if you do have family members, relatives, anything in this area, definitely check on them. Make sure that they have a severe plan in place, because this is a very significant weather event. We have widespread tornado watches in these areas until tonight, and you don't see this very often. This is a 45% hatch tornado risk. That is a very big risk for long track tornadoes. But here I'm thinking mainly any rain that we see will be in this area. It's probably just going to be showers from now on. It will be pretty clear into the rest of this week. You can see those moving out, leaving us with cloud coverage, and we'll be clear tomorrow. Absolutely beautiful after that. We do have a wind advisory in effect. You've probably already felt that, or at least heard your house shaking. And we also have a blowing dust advisory to our west, because it's extremely windy right now. And you probably already know that. We've had wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. A lot of us seeing 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So I would go outside and tie anything down that you don't want blowing around. But the rest of this week, very dry into the weekend. We will see that rain chance increase as we go into the beginning of next week, because we're in a pretty dry weather pattern here. You can see this very large ridge sitting over most of the country. It's giving us those warm temperatures coming up from the south, but we'll see that change as we go into the beginning of the week. We'll see another very big dip in the jet stream there, so that'll be interesting to watch as we go into the beginning of next week. But you can see that here, those rain chances come around mainly Tuesday right now is the timing for those. So it's going to be pretty dry as we go into the rest of this week. Our temperatures tonight in the 30s, 40s farther south. Tomorrow it'll be very similar to today. We'll be in the 50s, high 50s for the rest of us, and we'll start to warm up later into this week. You can see we'll be into the 60s, high 60s for Sunday, and then we'll see those rain chances and cooler temperatures come around by midweek.
This is a story about three siblings and how money